Hi friends, welcome to CNR English Academy. இன்னைக்கு சண்டே ஸ்பெஷல் பார்ட் 29 பார்க்க போகிறோம். அதாவது PGTRB இங்கிலீஷில் யூனிட் 9 பார்க்க போகிறோம். புதுசாக பார்க்குறவங்களுக்கான இன்ஃபர்மேஷன், இந்த மாதிரி சண்டே ஸ்பெஷல் அதுக்கப்புறமா டெஸ்ட் பிடிஎஃப்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு வேணும் அப்படின்னா டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் அதுக்கான இமெயில் ஐடி அதுக்கப்புறம் வாட்ஸ்அப் நம்பர் இதெல்லாம் இருக்கும். அது எப்படி வாங்கணும் அப்படின்ற டீட்டெயில்ஸும் அதில் ஃபுல்லாக உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷனில் கொடுத்துருப்போம். ஸோ நீங்கள் அதை பார்த்து வாங்கிக்கலாம். இன்றைக்கி என்ன டாபிக் இருக்க போகுது அப்படின்னா யூனிட் 9ல் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம வேர்ட் ஃபார்மேஷன் வரைக்கும் முடிச்சிருக்கோம். இன்றைக்கி சேஞ்ச் ஆஃப் மீனிங், த மேக்கர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இங்கிலீஷ், த பைபிள், ஸ்பென்சரிசம், ஷேக்ஸ்பியர், மில்டன் அண்ட் டாக்டர் ஜான்சன் plus American English oda important MCQs. Okay, move on to the questions. Totally, how many varieties of methods where words can change their meanings? Options are 10, 20, 30, 40. Correct option is option A, 10. Next one, which is not the method of words to change their meanings? Options are generalization, intension, transference, euphemism. Correct option is option B, intention. Next one, polysemy or generalization is meant by dash. Options are multiple meanings, associations of ideas, associated characteristics, substitutions, some indirect word. Correct option is option A, multiple meanings. Next one, a process in which a word having a general or widor in due to course of time is called dash. Options are prudery, reversal of meaning, transference, specialization. Correct option is option D, specialization. Next one, a process in which a word acquires a definite emotional significance and there is no real justification is called dash. Options are polarization, coloring, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one, identify the below word that was used in the 17th century as akin to boastful, but now it has become equal to courageous. What the word is? Options are brave, sin, dishonesty, generation. Correct option is option A, brave. Next one, metaphorical application involves dash and dash classes of words. Options are literal sense and precedence over the literal sense and respectable sense, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option A, literal sense and precedence over the literal sense. Next one, find the example of prudery. Options are paying guest for boarder, financier for moneylender, false sense of refinement, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one, words do not have dash and dash meaning. Options are single, fixed, unalterable meaning, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one, foot of a hill is the example of dash. Options are metaphorical application, narrowing, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option A, metaphorical application. Next one, shifting of emphasis from the original to some associated characteristics or dash. Options are association of ideas, extension, euphemism, reversal of meaning. Correct option is option A, association of ideas. Next one. American language is more dash and dash. Options are democratic, picturesque, both A and B, all the above. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. The dash movement was responsible for the first translation of the Bible into English in 1382. Options are Lollards, Oxford, Imagism, Realism. Correct option is option A, Lollards. Next one. The followers of John Wycliffe is called dash. Options are Puritans, Protestant, Lollards, none of these. Correct option is option C, Lollards. Next one. King James Version or the authorized version of the Bible came in the year dash. Options are 1611, 1621, 1631, 1641. Correct option is option A, 1611. Next one. The Latin word presbyter is anglicized to English in the form of dash. Options are priest, praised, prayed, none of these. Correct option is option A, priest. Next one. Who is called a self-conscious creator in the makers of English? Options are Tyndale, Spencer, Coverdale, Wycliffe. Correct option is option B, Spencer. Next one. Supremacy unchallenged in word making is the phrase dedicated to dash. Options are Shakespeare, Milton, Dr. Johnson, Spencer. Correct option is option A, Shakespeare. Next one. Example for audacious expressions are dash. Options are word without end hour, proud view April, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option C, both A and B. Next one. Identify the coined words of Milton. Options are moonstruck, that bad eminence, darkness visible, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Example of Bible phrases which came into English idioms are dash. Options are the 11th hour, the labor of love, the shadow of death, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. The phrases this mortal coil, yeoman service, to be or not to be are coined by dash. Options are Shakespeare, Milton, Coverdale, none of these. Correct option is option A, Shakespeare. Next one. Braggadocio, which means a self-boost, is introduced by Spencer in dash. Options are epithalamian, prothalamian, fairy queen, none of these. Correct option is option C, fairy queen. Next one. Who is the influential lexicographer of the makers of English? Options are Dr. Johnson, Spencer, Milton, Shakespeare. Correct option is option A, Dr. Johnson. Next one. Confess the statement. There is a inconsistencies in the work of Sir Samuel Johnson. Options are true, false, partially true, partially false. Correct option is option A, true. English language was brought to American by colonists from dash. Options are England, German, Ireland, Scotland. Correct option is option A, England. Next one. After the independence of America, they sought for dash independence. Options are linguistics, rights, both A and B, none of these. Correct option is option A, linguistics. Next one. In the year of dash, Russian writers proposed the American English. Options are 1928, 1930, 1932, 1934. Correct option is option B, 1930. Next one. Dash lends more in simplification of spelling and pronunciation. Options are American English, British English, Old English, none of these. Correct option is option A, American English. Next one. What is the equivalent American word of bulletin board? Options are inform board, information board, notice board, none of these. Correct option is option C, notice board. Next one. Identify the correct grammatical sentence which was given in British English. Options are he just went home, he has just gone home, has he went home, none of these. Correct option is option B, he has just gone home. Next one. Identify the correct grammatical sentence which was given in American English. Options are stay home, stay at home, staying at home, none of these. Correct option is option A, stay home. Next one. In the use of American expressions, dash are responsible for introducing the language. Options are films, newspapers, commercial works, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. What is the difference can be identified in American English? Options are pronunciation, grammar, spelling and vocabulary, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Which difference are disappeared from British English and retained in American English? Options are old sense of words, old phrases, old sense pronunciations, all the above. Correct option is option D, all the above. Next one. Dash and dash years have showed the greatest divergence in British and American English. Options are 1800 to 1925, 1800 to 1900, 1800 to 1910, 1800 to 1920. Correct option is option A, 1800 to 1925. Next one. Tomato, maize, moccasin, cocoa are the examples of dash contribution. Options are Italian, French, American, none of these. Correct option is option C, American. Next one. Literally, an older word is given new significance today is called dash. Options are extension, intention, imitation, syncopation. Correct option is option A, extension. Next one. A word or a phrase used by a particular group of people is called dash. Options are slang words, corruptions of misunderstandings, false etymology, polysemy. Correct option is option A, slang words. Next one. Spencer write no language said by dash. Options are Chaucer, Ben Jonson, Dr. Johnson, none of these. Correct option is option B, Ben Jonson. Next one. SRA relates to dash. Options are Spelling Reform Association, Simplified Reform Association, Systematic Reform Association, none of these. Correct option is option A, Spelling Reform Association. Next one. Which century is responsible for a change of pronunciation? Options are 15th century, 16th century, 17th century, 18th century. Correct option is option B, 16th century. Next one. A new English dictionary on historical principles is the dash. Options are Oxford English Dictionary, Universal Etymological Dictionary, English dictionaries, none of these. Correct option is option A, Oxford English Dictionary. Next one. The word socialism came into use in dash. Options are 1835, 1845, 1855, 1865. Correct option is option A, 1835. Next one. The introduction of the personal pronoun she appeared first in the dash. Options are extensive vocabulary, East Midland, portmanteau, none of these. Correct option is option B, East Midland. Next one. The word helpmate is a dash. Options are false etymology, freak formation, generalization, extension. Correct option is option A, false etymology. Next one. Dash is a word in which coloring or polarization tendency is observed. Options are amateur, prudery, transference, telescoping. Correct option is option A, amateur. Next one. Yamakinder is the term used by dash. Options are Shakespeare, Milton, Ben Jonson, none of these. Correct option is option C, Ben Jonson. Next one. The term given to a person devoid of true scholarship is derived from the name dash. Options are Duns Scotus, French, a prophet, none of these. Correct option is option A, Duns Scotus. Next one. Nouveau Roman is otherwise known as dash. Options are new book, new prose, new poem, new novel. Correct option is option D, new novel. Okay friends, up to this I conclude. இதே மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல வீடியோவில் உங்களை நான் மீட் பண்ணுறேன். Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.